Have you ever stopped to think about why some women, even wearing basic pieces, always convey that natural elegance that makes everyone turn their heads? You know, that impression that they have much more style, and even money, than they actually spent on the look? I'll tell you a little secret. It's not about having the most expensive wardrobe in the world. It's about knowing these 7 style formulas that elegant women have been using for decades to create timeless and sophisticated looks. And look, the 6th formula is so simple that you'll wonder why you never thought of it before. If you want to discover how to transform pieces you already have into looks that convey elegance and sophistication, stay with me until the end, because these tips will completely change the way you dress. Tip 1. Structured blazer with tailored pants and leather shoes. Let's start with the most classic and powerful formula, the structured blazer with tailored pants. You know when you look at a woman and think, wow, she has presence? She's probably wearing this combination. The problem is that many of us think blazers are only for work meetings or formal events. So we end up underutilizing one of the most versatile pieces in women's wardrobes. The result? Looks without structure, that don't enhance our silhouette and don't convey confidence. The solution is to invest in a well-cut blazer. It doesn't have to be expensive, but it needs to have good shoulder structure and fit well on your body. Combine it with tailored pants that are neither too tight nor too loose, and finish with leather shoes. It can be pumps, Oxfords, or even elegant loafers. The magic of this formula is in the details. Make sure the blazer sleeves show a little bit of the blouse underneath. Keep the proportions balanced and choose neutral colors like black, navy, gray, or beige. This ensemble works for both work and dinner or social events. And if you're enjoying these timeless elegance tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because every week I bring content like this to help you develop your personal style. Tip 2. White shirt with straight pants and discreet accessories. Now let's talk about a combination that seems simple, but has an incredible power of transformation. The white shirt with straight pants. You might be thinking, oh, but that's too basic. And that's exactly where the secret lies. The big mistake we make is thinking that basic means boring. In fact, the most elegant women in the world know that a well-cut white shirt is like a blank canvas. It allows you to play with accessories and create completely different looks. The trick is in the quality of the shirt and how you wear it. Look for shirts with good fit, fabric that doesn't wrinkle easily, and a cut that flatters your body. You can wear it buttoned traditionally, semi-open showing a delicate necklace, or even tied at the waist for a more relaxed look. Discreet accessories are fundamental in this formula. A classic watch, small earrings, a thin necklace, or a structured leather bag. The idea is to create subtle layers of sophistication without overdoing it. Straight tailored pants or good dark jeans complete the look perfectly. If you're enjoying these style tips, leave your like on the video. Your interaction helps this content reach more incredible women like you. Tip 3. Sheath dress with coat and classic pearls. The sheath dress is, without a doubt, one of the most ingenious creations in women's fashion. Do you know why? Because it works on practically any body and occasion, as long as you know how to wear it. I often see women avoiding the sheath dress because they think it's too formal or doesn't flatter their curves. But the truth is that a well-chosen sheath dress is like that wild card piece that solves any situation with elegance. The secret is choosing a model that has the ideal length for you, usually at knee length or slightly below, and quality fabric that maintains its shape. Combine it with a structured coat on top, which can be a blazer, elegant cardigan, or even a more sophisticated leather jacket. Pearls are the finishing touch that elevates the entire ensemble. They can be a classic necklace, earrings, or even a bracelet. They bring timeless sophistication that never goes out of style, complete with a small bag and closed shoes with medium or low heels. Tell me here in the comments. Do you have any sheath dress in your wardrobe? And if you do, how do you usually wear it? Tip 4. Silk blouse with pencil skirt and structured bag. This combination is pure French elegance. The silk blouse has a unique drape that brings movement and natural sophistication to any look. It's the kind of piece that makes you feel more feminine instantly. The problem is that we often think silk is too delicate or difficult to care for. But today there are fabrics that perfectly mimic silk and are much more practical for everyday wear. The important thing is to look for blouses with good drape that don't cling too much to the body. The pencil skirt is the perfect partner for the silk blouse because it creates a classic and elegant silhouette. It elongates the legs and defines the waist, creating beautiful proportions. Choose models that reach the knee or slightly below, and always make sure you can walk comfortably. The structured bag is the element that finishes the look with authority. It can be a medium handbag, elegant briefcase, or even a large leather wallet. The important thing is that it has structure and matches the overall tone of the ensemble. If you're enjoying these timeless formulas, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Every week, I bring tips like this to help you build an elegant and sophisticated style. Tip 5. Cashmere sweater with elegant pants and flat shoes. Now let's talk about comfort with elegance. The cashmere sweater represents that quiet luxury that the most sophisticated women love. It's comfortable, warm, and conveys incredible natural elegance. I know cashmere can seem like a high investment, but today there are alternatives with blends that bring almost the same feel and appearance for a much more accessible price. The important thing is to choose quality sweaters that don't pill easily and have a beautiful drape. The beauty of this formula lies in its versatility. You can wear it with tailored pants for a more formal look, with leather pants for something more modern, or even with a midi skirt for a romantic look. The secret is to keep the proportions balanced. Flat shoes are fundamental in this combination because they bring a relaxed and comfortable air without losing elegance. They can be leather loafers, sophisticated flats, feminine Oxfords, or even minimalist white sneakers for a more contemporary touch. This formula is perfect for everyday wear, work from home, lunches with friends, or any situation where you want to be elegant but comfortable. It's the kind of look that makes you feel good about yourself. So which of these formulas do you already use in your daily life? Tell me here in the comments. Tip 6. Monochromatic ensemble with texture and statement accessory. And we arrive at the 6th formula, the one I promised would surprise you. The monochromatic ensemble is one of the smartest strategies to look more sophisticated and, yes, richer too. When you wear pieces from the same color family, you create a continuous visual line that elongates the silhouette and conveys a sense of harmony and sophistication. It's as if you thought a lot about the look, even when you actually chose simple pieces. The trick is to play with different textures within the same color palette. For example, a plain knit blouse with tailored pants, both in beige tones, or a plain dress with a textured coat, both in gray tones. These texture variations create visual interest without breaking the harmony. The statement accessory is the element that elevates the entire ensemble. It can be a more striking necklace, a bag in contrasting color, a colorful scarf, or even a shoe in vibrant tone. The idea is to have a focal point that draws attention and breaks the monotony of the monochromatic. This formula is especially powerful because it works with any budget. You can create monochromatic looks with basic pieces, and the result always looks more expensive than it really is. It's pure magic. Tip 7. Neutral pieces with a rich color element as accent. And we arrive at the last formula, which is one of my favorites. Neutral colors are the foundation of any elegant wardrobe. Black, white, gray, beige, navy. They are versatile, timeless, and always work well together. But here's the secret that many people don't know. A touch of rich color completely transforms the look. I'm talking about colors like burgundy, emerald green, royal blue, gold, or classic red. These colors naturally convey luxury and sophistication. The color element can appear in various ways: a colorful silk scarf, a statement bag, a shoe in vibrant tone, striking lipstick, or even jewelry with colored stone. The important thing is that it's just one element so as not to overload the look. This strategy is fantastic because it allows you to have a mostly neutral wardrobe, which is more practical and economical, but always look different and sophisticated through colorful accessories. It's like having several different looks with the same base pieces. Rich color also has incredible psychological power. It conveys confidence, personality, and a touch of controlled boldness. It's that detail that makes people remember you and think, what an elegant woman. So, what did you think of these 7 formulas? I'm sure you're already imagining how to apply some of them to your wardrobe, aren't you? The coolest thing is that all these formulas work with pieces you probably already have at home, or that are easy to find and invest in. The secret was never having the most expensive wardrobe, but knowing how to combine pieces intelligently and elegantly. Remember what I said at the beginning? Elegance is not about spending a lot of money. It's about knowing these timeless formulas and applying them with confidence. When you understand these basic principles, any look gains sophistication. If this video helped you see your wardrobe with different eyes, don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel. Every week, I bring content like this to help you develop your personal style in an elegant and timeless way. And tell me here in the comments, which of these formulas do you most want to try? And if you already use any of them, share your experience with us. I love knowing how you're applying these tips in your daily life. Remember, elegance is an attitude that comes from within and is reflected in how you present yourself to the world. If you love these tips, then what comes next, you'll simply fall in love with. Right here next to this, I left a video that's practically a manual for you to continue becoming that elegant, powerful woman who exudes confidence, presence, and that air of sophistication that everyone notices. And it doesn't stop there. There's also a complete playlist packed with videos that will elevate your style, your image, and your self-esteem even more in a practical, accessible way without needing designer brands. Click now, because every video you watch is one more step for you to become that woman who enchants wherever she goes. Let's continue this wonderful journey together. See you now in the next video.